Here's a little something for those of you that always come back with, well, diabetes runs in my family. I get that a lot. Well, diabetes runs in my family. If you're talking about type 2 diabetes, it really normally doesn't run in people's families. It means eating like shit runs in your family. You see, 90% of all type 2 diabetes cases are avoidable by lifestyle changes, even the ones we have now. I'm not talking about the massive, humongous increase we're going to see after 2020 here in about a year or two. Because 2020, the great fattening of 2020, in which case most of America put on about 20 fucking pounds, shoving way more people into the overweight range and way more people into the obese range and way more people into the super obese range, including children, you fucking sick individuals. We are going to have a massive problem with type 2 diabetes. Massive. Massive coming up in the next couple of years. Within the next 5 years, we could spend $1 trillion a year in America on diabetes. It's fucking crazy, but it's fucking true. Type 2 diabetes normally doesn't run in families. Very fucking poor eating behaviors runs in families. In the last 20 years, we have devastated America's health by the way we eat. It's arguable, of course. It's debatable, of course. But I'm pretty sure you could just look the fuck around and realize that we have gotten so fat in the last 20 years and we have eaten ourselves into such poor health that is unarguable. I would love to have that debate with somebody. In the last 20 years, we have easily gone from what looked to be just a kind of a fit society, everybody going around, maybe a little wide around the waist, to obese. That's where we're at. And it is not running in your families. You are not big boned. You just eat like shit historically in your family tree. That's just the fucking truth. Type 2 diabetes is something most people give to themselves, give to their children, and then act like it's not a big fucking deal. You people need to get there faster. Type 2 diabetes does not run in your family. Barely anything runs in your family. Eating like shit runs in your family. Teaching bad eating habits and lifestyle skills and being sedentary runs in your fucking family. Accept that shit. Then once you accept that shit, love yourself enough to try to change that shit so you get to keep all your fucking toes. Look at your child if you're a parent and you have type 2 diabetes and your parents had type 2 diabetes and your child is obese and you're feeding it sugar first thing in the fucking morning. No, you're doing to it what you could have avoided yourself in your life. That, for real. You could escape type 2 diabetes with lifestyle change, hopefully. But if they don't have type 2 diabetes yet and you're feeding your child tons of sugar and you've already got them obese, you're abusing that child. That's what's running in your family, is a cycle of abuse when it comes to food and sedentary behavior. That's what's running in your family. You just don't want to accept it. It is an abuse cycle. It is a disease cycle. You should try to fucking break it instead of using it as a fucking excuse. God damn.